Hi, everyone. Hello. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Hello, everyone. How are you? How's everybody doing? Hi, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It's a non-traditional space. I'm on an offsite today, meeting with our development and event team because we have so many events that we have to get cooking for 2023. So I thought that just switching it up a little bit is always important. We tend to meet as a team at a local WeWork, and so that's what we're doing today. So I'm super excited about a number of different things. One, our business development plan for 2023, as well as our event plan and event schedule. So I'm doing my best to be very maniacal about, is that a word? I think I'm just going to skip it. Being very intentional about the documents we create and the structure that we have and the procedures in which we are putting into place, because 2023 is going to be phenomenal. So that's what we're working on right now. Going to be here pretty much all day until we head over to Reading Terminal this afternoon / early evening, as we're going to be doing some fun things with them in 2023. So it's just a lot of precursor 2023 kind of things that are happening, getting ready for social and managing a lot of all of the different aspects that we've got going on. So one of the things that I needed to remind myself today is the power of asking for what it is that we need. So as I'm planning for 2023, knowing that I cannot do it by myself, knowing that I cannot do it without community and the partnerships as well as the team that we have, and being really bold and clear in what it is that I'm asking for. So it's not enough to ask, but you must be clear on what you're asking for. You must make sure that when you are giving instruction that you are doing it in the most clear way possible, so you can measure, so you can determine, so you can be able to evaluate whether or not you're moving in the right direction. And so if you are navigating in a space where you are feeling timid in asking for what you deserve or what you want, or to be able to ask in a way that is equivalent to your value, then today this is the SOS as you're planning for 2023, as you're finishing up the year, as you're doing and being able to create all of these different opportunities for yourself. I want you to get clear on your ask. I want you to get clear on what it is that you need individuals to do for you, with you, in conjunction with you. What is your ask? What do you need from individuals? I know that in the past, I have been unclear, right? There has always been this sense of assumption that everybody knows what you need, that everybody knows what you are pining over, or the confusion that you have in the state of mind in which your business or your project is within. The answer is no. They do not know. They don't know what you need. They don't know what supports you. They don't know how much of that thing that you need. So it's really important for us to begin to look at what we need moving forward and have a very, very, very crystal clear ask on the heels of that. We're very, very crystal clear. Okay, this is what I need. This is how much of it I need. And to really stand in the quality of what you bring to the table based on that need. So if you really need something, make sure that you're justifying the value of that ask. And so often when we're moving so quickly, so when we're developing, we're on the grind, in the grind, moving things from one end of the room to the other, for one proposal to the other, is that we forget about what it is that we need. We are not specific in why and what it is that we ask for. And we end up having this very, very ambiguous conversation with individuals that have what we need, not only in the moment, but moving forward to support our businesses, our projects, our organizations. So as you are putting together your 2023 plan, as you are setting goals and objectives, let's begin to be clear on our ask. Let's own the fact that the majority of people who have the ability to help us, who want to help us, do not know what we need, are not clear on what's residing in between our ears. So we have to reiterate what we need on an ongoing basis. And we have to be clear that every single time that we want somebody to do something for us or with us or in conjunction with us, that we have to be clear on what that ask is. And so often we're not. We're just like, oh, it'd be nice if you helped me do, or, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be nice if they just offered to help you? When you truly need something, it is going to be important that you determine how is the best way to ask somebody for something, and be really clear on what it is that you need in that moment. So that's what a lot of this today is, right? I needed to get out of the home office. I needed to bring some of my team in front of, us, and we needed to sit around a table and get some things done. We've been working very, very hard on a lot of client work, a lot of brand work, a lot of advertiser work, which we are so grateful for. We want to make sure that we are operating on an even higher and larger level moving forward. And in order to do that, we got to sit around a table and really create these asks, right? And really, I have to be clear on what I'm asking them to do, and they have to be very, very clear on what it is, that I'm asking them to do, right? So this is just a lesson in wherever it is you are, whether you're interviewing for a job, whether you are leading a team, whether you're asking for a particular client or a particular brand for support, assistance, purchasing, whatever it happens to be. It's about really figuring out this ask. It's about being deliberate and intentional and concise. It's about knowing what it is that you want and really standing in your value. It's about looking at your overarching plan, right? Yesterday we talked about creating a plan and then being able to put an ask to those holes within the plan. Because I physically can't do every single piece of what I need done for 2023. So who's going to do it? Who do I need to ask for help? What clients do we need? What do we need to ask of them? Right? And that is all just a series of different really intentional pieces of language that is necessary, and being able to make sure that all of those things are in place moving forward. So we can begin to distribute, deliberate, share with other folks on the team as to what they need to do in order to support those efforts. So for all of you that out there that are like, I don't know why I'm not getting to where it is that I need to be. Why is it a little bit more difficult? Why does no one understand me? Let's really be honest about what we're asking people to do. Let's really be honest, as I'm practicing it as well, about the clarity of what we're asking people to do, and how are they receiving what we're asking them to do, right? If you are clear in what it is that you've got going on, if you are really super clear in what it is that you in fact need, are you delivering that with clarity and with repetition? And are you measuring what they do in response to your clear ask? And so today I need you to think about it, because a lot of us need stuff, but are we asking clearly for the things in which we need? And then are we measuring whether or not we're receiving that in return based on how we've asked it? So that's my morning message. It's really long-winded because ultimately I got a busy day of planning and all of the excitement for all of the events that we have going on and all the things that we've got cooking. Definitely needed an offsite to roll up my sleeves and sit around the table with certain parts of our team to determine, okay, how are we going to execute not only our client work, our brand work, but how are we going to execute the This Is It network branding? How are we going to get that done and out into the world? And how are we going to document that and create documents and and measurable tools to ensure that we're asking the right thing and gaining the right results? So that's what's on my mind today. And what I'm encouraging you all to do is to figure out what you're asking for and what it is that you need, and creating a true clarity on how you're going to go after it and get it. And we wish that for you for 2023. We wish that for you within this moment. And that's what we're working on today. So for all of you out there that, follow Fan and like us, stay tuned for some exciting things that are happening. Stay tuned for some exciting things that we're bringing to the table. We want you to be part of that. We want you to be part of all of it. And we're going to be asking you directly for some really fun things. So please, please, please get in touch if you need anything. For more information on This Is It Network, log on to thisisItTV.com or follow Fan and Like Us everywhere we find at This Is It TV. So structure your ask, get prepared to ask people for what you deserve, what you want, in order to get closer to everything that you need. Okay, I will be back with another morning message tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time. Some exciting things again we've got going on, and we can't wait to share them with all of you. Reach out to me, as our only goal is to elevate the voices of remarkable individuals in order for them to find their voice and, of course, scream their dream. We will see you next time for another morning message. Take care, guys.